Good morning. Welcome back to Coffee with the Callers. I'm Father James along with
Father Doug Jeffers.
And we are overjoyed to have with us as our guest this morning our new parochial vicar here at St. Louis Church and School, Father Jesse Martinez. Padre, welcome.
Well, thank you. Thank you. It's good to be here.
It's great to have you with us. Father Jesse has been a priest for a year now. He was actually ordained in the same class as Father Doug, and he's been serving at St. Elizabeth in Pflugerville. And Bishop Vasquez needed him to come over to St. Louis, and we, of course, joyfully took him and said, absolutely, Bishop, we're happy to have Father Jesse with us because he's an outstanding young man and he's got a lot to offer our parish as a priest. So tell us a little bit about how it came to be that you became a priest for the Diocese of Austin. What's your vocation story?
Well, thank you. It's great to be back at St. Louis. I was here as a deacon 2 years before, and so it's been great to be ordained a priest. Father Doug and I were our classmates, and so we were ordained June 3rd, just celebrated our first year anniversary. But I come from the small town of Caldwell, Texas. I entered the seminary at the age of 18, and it was because as a young child I thought maybe that God was calling me to be a priest, and so I wanted to discern that. I wanted to listen to that call. So I entered the seminary, went to Holy Trinity Seminary in the University of Dallas for 4 years. Where Father Doug came in 2 years later. I always remind him that I was in the seminary 2 years before.
2 years is senior in seminary life.
2 whole years.
But it's been a great joy serving, studying there at Holy Trinity and at St. Mary's and at the Pontifical College Josephinum in Columbus. And so I've been ordained a priest, and it's been a great and beautiful journey. And I'm excited to begin again here at St. Louis with you guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
So as you're a year into your priesthood now, as we both are, what's kind of struck you the most, or what's been your favorite part about being a priest over this year?
You know, I was talking to someone asked me that the other day, and I was explaining that the Mass, celebrating the Mass, is just like the first day I celebrated it when I was ordained, and it's just a beautiful, even more richer, I think, because it's a beautiful experience of encountering Christ in there. And that just still hasn't gone away, and that's my favorite thing, is to celebrate the Mass and the sacraments. And then I also love visiting with the people. It's incredible to hear their story, to hear how God is working in their life, and how God is calling them and continuing calling all of us to continued conversion. And I think that's the best part of being a priest, celebrating the sacraments and walking with God's people, showing Him where He's present and where He's inviting all of us to deeper conversion.
Yeah,
I couldn't agree with you more. So Caldwell, Texas, that's where you hail from, Padre.
Right.
Where is Caldwell?
Caldwell, Texas is 30 minutes west of Bryan College Station. It is the Kolache Capital of Texas.
Oh, fantastic.
And so,
quite a distinction.
Second Saturday in September, they always have a Kolache festival, and the Czech heritage is very much ingrained into the Caldwell culture, and the parish of where I grew up at is St. Mary's Our Lady of Lourdes, and so I'm very proud of that.
So you would consider yourself to be a Kolache devotee.
I know a good Kolache.
Yeah.
I know a good Kolache.
Could you tell us, what are you looking for in the what's the top quality markers?
Well, it's about the
good
dough.
Kolache?
I think it's about the dough.
Okay.
I mean, you have different flavors, but I think essential to everything is about the dough.
What is the best Kolache shop in Caldwell?
I think that.
Oh, you're not allowed to say that. It could get you in trouble with the townsfolk. The townsfolk.
Back up.
And I want to keep.
Okay. I'll ask you this question. Your favorite Kolache flavor?
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese. What is it about the cream cheese?
Well, the cream cheese is just the standard. It just seems like it's a standard Kolache. Well, I mean poppy seed as well, but I would say that those two are the best.
Are you a morning Kolache guy or an afternoon? You get it with your coffee in the morning, or the Kolache in the afternoon or the evening?
Well, I get. Oh, you can. There's never a bad time. There's never a bad time to have a Kolache.
Yes, exactly. See, we've digressed. We've gone from the
spiraling out
mysteries
of
of God, the sacraments, and now we're just completely
messing around,
ensconced in Kolache talk.
All right, let's wrap this one up.
Let's wrap it up. All right, very good. So Father Jesse is going to be working all over the place here in St. Louis. He's going to be concentrating on a lot of different things, on the liturgy. He's going to be working with our youth ministry program. He's going to be working with our young adults, both in English and in Spanish. So Father Jesse, we're glad that you're here. It's going to be a great time, and I'm really grateful to Bishop Vasquez for sending Father Jesse here, because he's going to make our lives better as priests, having him in the house and having him on our team working for the people of God. So
Definitely.
make sure you stop by and say hello to Father Jesse. be careful when you bring him kolaches because he is an expert on kolaches.
knows,
So
he knows.
don't be bringing him B-rated kolaches. And Father Jesse is going to be here, of course, full-time working for us so that we can all grow closer to the Lord. Have a great Friday, and we'll see you on Sunday. Father James here with
Father Doug Jeffers.
and we are pleased. What we are? What we are?
We're very excited.
Stoked, dude! All right, all right.
We have with us this
All right,
morning.
here we go. Here, 3, 2, and 1. Very. I saw a kolache in this one place. It was jalapeno sausage and sauerkraut inside of a kolache. What is
incorrect. That's incorrect. Even I know that.
Oh, that's not even called a kolache. What do they call that? Kolbanaska or something like that. Is that what that's called? I can't remember. Oh man, we are butchering you.
We're not doing very well, Marie.
We're glad to have you with us, Father Jesse, to round out our team here at St. Louis. God, I'm just struggling here.
What are you doing? Here, we'll just wrap it up.